Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I have my eyes peeled for my one dog, Sam, who is outside right now going to the bathroom. He likes to wake me up at 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning is too early to get up to go to the bathroom. I am, as you can see, currently in my new house. I will tell you all about that at the end of this video. Needless to say, it has been a project. I am tired, both mentally and physically. This is it for me, for moving. No more moving. Not going to do it anymore. After this, I'm just going off into space somewhere. Before I get into kind of the update on everything that's going on right now with me, I wanted to quickly go over 3 new lip shades from City Lips. I'm actually wearing City Lips lip gloss on my lips right now. I wear it pretty much every day now. I really like the feel of their glosses. They have 3 new shades launching and they are doing a sale launch. So let me quickly go over that. If you don't know, I am a collaborator with City Lips. What does that mean? That means if you use my affiliate link in my description box, I get a small commission. That's all it means. I don't get paid to say anything about their products, nor do they tell me what to say about their products. But I really do love their lip glosses. I recently got into them again this past year and I've been wearing them every day. They're so comfortable. I really love them. Quickly, the sale, before I show you the shades, is going to be a buy 2 get 1 free sale. So the way it works is you need to put 3 items in your cart and then apply the promo code Spring Lips, which I will put right down here and also in my description box. Then you will get the discount of the 1 extra lip gloss. So then if you want to get 2 extra lip glosses, you would need to put in your cart 6 City Lips. Put 3 in, get the 3rd one free. Put 6 in your cart, get the 2nd one free. That's how it works. And it's free shipping in the United States on orders over $70 and 60-day money-back guarantee on the products. Let me go over the shades. This one is Orchid. It is kind of a funky shade for me. I love the color. I'm going to show you what this looks like alone. Orchid, I believe, is a shade that is returning back to City Lips. I think it used to be a shade in their line and it went away and now it has come back. This is what Orchid looks like on my lips alone. Very, very pretty, light kind of lilac-y purple shade. Beautiful shade. The next 2 shades are new shades for City Lips. The first one is Coral Sunrise. It looks orange on my camera. In real life, it looks just very coral. It's a very pretty coral shade. So you're going to see this going on my lips. And again, this is Coral Sunrise. Then finally, a new shade for them is called South Peach, which is kind of a light peachy shade. Really, really pretty, very beautiful shade. These lip glosses are extremely comfortable. They feel really good on my lips. They are very hydrating. What is so unique about these lip glosses is they contain hyaluronic acid spheres, oligopeptides, and also, I think it's called Lang Lang flower oil. What is interesting about them is the way it works. The hyaluronic acid spheres are actually little spheres of hyaluronic acid that are shrunken down, and then when you apply them to your lips, they expand, and that's what gives City Lips kind of that plumping action on your lips. They also contain the oligopeptides. That ingredient helps to support collagen in your lips, so that's also going to give you that plumping action. They're made with no gluten, no mineral oil, no sulfates, no phthalates, no formaldehyde, which is really important, no nuts. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's it. So I love City Lips. I think they are so pretty on my lips. They are my favorite lip gloss. I will leave a link for these new products and the sale promo code down in my description box. Buy 2, get 1 free. All the information for this is down in the description box. Okay, the move and a quick life update, guys. Never gets any better. What can I say? The move was a little difficult on me. I am 64 now. I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be on me physically and mentally, but it really was. My hands are becoming more arthritic. They hurt a lot more now. You can see really, oh boy, arthritic hands. And you already know I have fibro. I also have peripheral neuropathy that is idiopathic, which means they don't know what's causing it. It's always great when doctors have no clue what's causing your problems, and therefore they cannot help you. They can just give you pain medication. That's the way it works when there's no cure. There's no cure and kind of no idea why it's happening. I love when I go to the doctor, they tell me that. So the move was difficult. I won't want to do it again. This is it for me. I mean, until I go out into outer space, into my next life. You know, I'm just not going to do it anymore. This is it. I love the house. The yard is great for the dogs. But you know, anytime you move into a new house, there's always stuff that turns up you have to do. The house runs on 2 air conditioning units. We ended up having to put in a new one because the old one was actually as old as the house. 30 years old, which is crazy. What else? Just a handyman doing odds and ends. It's really difficult when you have 4 dogs and they don't like strangers, and you just kind of have to keep them quiet for 6 hours straight, because if not, you're going to have a major migraine headache because they're barking all day long. Having people at the house right now, I don't want to see anybody for a while. I don't want to see any strange men. But when you move into a new house, you have to set up pool guy now because we have a pool. You have to set up a new lawn guy because the other lawn guy doesn't, come out here or something. And then you have to set up a new sprayer for insects. There's always something. But the one thing I do love about this house is it is totally booby trapped. Everybody says it. I mean, obviously they can get in eventually, possibly. Most people that have seen this yard say this is the most snake-proof yard they have ever seen. The people before me had 3 doodles, and I think they are, or were, just as petrified of snakes coming in the yard with their dogs as I am with my dogs. But I mean, there's anything that could come in here. Bobcats jump the fence. You could get a coyote possibly jumping the fence. So anytime I'm outside, especially with Milo, who is my little 20-pound dog, I am always on him. I am always on Milo. My little 20-pound dog is not allowed outside by himself. Even with the other 3 dogs, I do not allow him outside by himself. I'm always afraid of possibly some bird coming down, a giant hawk, an eagle or something. I am in the desert. I'm really in the desert. My backyard is the desert. I mean, you look outside, it's the desert. I don't think I've seen a scorpion yet in the yard. We go out in the yard with a little blue light, or is it a black light? I think it's a blue light. Go out in the yard looking for scorpions on scorpion hunts and have yet to really find any, which is always a good sign because that's kind of rare being in the desert and not seeing scorpions. Even at my last house, I would see 1 or 2 scorpions in the yard. My son, the rituximab did not work for him. And I kind of had a funny feeling in the back of my head, maybe it won't work for him because rituximab works on, I think, reducing B-cell inflammation. That's like for people that have rheumatoid arthritis. I believe the reason they have the inflammation is due to B cells. So what they do is they reduce the B cells, and that is supposed to help with inflammation. My son has more psoriasis / bouts of psoriatic arthritis, plus that neurological thing he got from Humira. So his original doctor, who retired from the University of Colorado, was probably actually right when he stated that his best chance of having pain reduction and reduction of everything, his symptoms, would be to get on a drug that targets more his psoriatic arthritis, and hope that by reducing that inflammation, that would in turn reduce the inflammation for the neurological pain that he's dealing with. So that he is back in Colorado with my husband, seeing his rheumatologist back there. They're going to put him on a different biologic. He actually had to wait 6 months until the rituximab was out of his system before they were willing to subject him to another biologic. That is supposed to be started, I believe, in about 2 weeks. Still dealing with the depression. I mean, I don't know if we're ever going to get past that depression with him. It's almost like there's something in his brain that no matter what we give him, we can't seem to get rid of that depression. It's really kind of a scary place to be, and he deals with it pretty well. But it's kind of sad also that people have to go through life with that. Antidepressants are kind of a Band-Aid. They don't really seem to solve the problem. They make people feel sometimes different in a way that they don't want to feel, and they have side effects. It's just kind of tough, but that's where we're at. moved into the house. I still am missing a lot of furniture yet. I had to order some more furniture because this is a bigger house than we had before. So I'm waiting on that, and I think that's it. Just waiting on some furniture, a couple more decorations, tchotchke kind of stuff. And other than that, I am finally settling in. This project takes a while, but I think we're almost there. I think we're almost there. I am sorry I have been really remiss about responding to comments. I have been kind of in a funk. Between the move and my son still dealing with this issue, I have been in sort of a funk. When you have a kid that's dealing with issues, it's just always, kind of in the back of your mind. Quick update, autoimmune issues. We didn't get the cancer gene in my family, which I am very thankful for, but we did get the autoimmune/mental health gene problem, sadly. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate your comments. I really appreciate your positive thoughts for my son. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.